Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel with me Gisya. Today I'm going to review and tell you a story about a novel that's completely made me cry my eyes out and left me heartbroken for a whole week. The title is Hold Me Never Let Go by Tahuisiy. Honestly, I like this book because I saw it many times on the author's TikTok account at Tahuisiy. I was so curious that I finally decided to buy it from the Gramedia official store on Shopee for 88,000 rupiah. When it came, I was thrilled because the book was in the perfect condition, so neat and absolutely flawless. It has a total of 367 pages and the size is 13 by 19 centimeters. But when I actually read the story, oh my god, it was a total emotional roller coaster. So, to keep you guys from wondering, let's break down the entire plot from beginning to end. The story is about two teenagers named Handi Prabu and Anina Birularasati. Their relationship started back in the 9th grade. Handi used to do a silly thing where he wore a black wig just to get Nina's attention. But behind his funny personality, Handi was actually very caring. He knew Nina had a deep fear of boys because of past trauma. With a love of passion, Handi became the first person to make Nina feel safe, and they became best friends for almost 4 years. They stayed close in high school, even though they were in different classes, Handi in science and Nina in social studies. Their bond grew stronger. Their favorite place to hang out after school was Warung Bakmi Mang Ujang. At the noodle shop, while joking around, Handi often promised that he would marry Nina 10 years later. But behind these smiles, Handi was hiding a very sad secret. This book shows a big contrast between their families. Nina grew up in the broken home because her parents divorced over a third party. Meanwhile, Handi grew up in a very toxic family, where his mom and dad always treat him like a burden and give him a lot of mental pressure. Even with their problems, their closeness unexpectedly turned into love. Handi suddenly confessed that he's feeling because he felt jealous when another man tried to flirt with Nina. Soon after, Handi had a small accident during a motorcycle race, was taken to the school clinic. While Nina was treating his wounds, Handi held the pinky finger and promised he would never leave her. Hearing that promise, Nina felt sad and officially accepted Handi as her boyfriend. But their happiness did not last long because of their personal trauma. Nina was deeply hurt because her father often accidentally called the Laras, name of the woman who broke her family. In the darkest time, Handi was the only one who could make her smile. However, the big problem finally exploded. One day, Handi got into a big street fight, and after that, his mother yelled at him very angrily. As you can see in this clip, his mother's words were so cruel and hurtful, saying, "Can you imagine, guys? Handi was completely heartbroken after hearing his mom's words. He really wanted to talk to Nina. He just needed a safe place. But sadly, Nina was also very tired and stressed out because of so much homework. Since they were exhausted together, Nina went to listen to Handi that night. Handi felt completely alone and disappointed because no one wanted to listen to him. With a broken heart, he went home, only to see his mom and dad fighting heavily again. That night was the limit. Handi was taken away by his birth father to Bandung to start a new life and a new identity. He cut off all contact from his old life, including Nina. This long time with no contact was pure torture for both of them. Nina felt so guilty and started writing her feelings in the little notebook, while Handi in Bandung tried hard to heal his trauma. But destiny is amazing, guys. After high school, a miracle happened because Handi and Nina both got accepted into the Unpad in Bandung. They finally meet again at the campus. At first, it was very awkward because Handi used a new name and they still had past misunderstandings. However, they slowly start a new life together in Bandung. They finally talk about the past, and Handi learned to lower his ego and open up about his family once. They realized that no matter how far they ran, they were meant to heal each other. The ending is so beautiful. The first "Hold Me Never Let Go" finally came true in a more mature way, proving that true love will always find their way back. One great thing about this book is its mood, and the dialogue feels very natural. However, the weakness is the pacing, which can feel a bit slow in some chapter. But the moral lesson is deeply touching. It teaches the importance of lowering our ego and communicating openly with the person we love to heal past wounds together. So, what do you think, guys? The real story is heartbreaking but relatable, right? If you want to read and cry too, just click the yellow basket link only after TikTok at Tahuisiy. Don't forget to follow Instagram 𝐬𝐤𝐲 for more fun updates. Please click like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.